Oh, my stream is still testing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, everybody. In case you weren't sure, or if I didn't get it to you fast enough, we are looking at Hero U, the game from the Coles, which has been a long time in the making. Let's see. The Kickstarter started back in 2012. It is in beta, and I am absolutely excited that this is happening. This is still a beta version, so if I come across any glitches, my plan is to hit F5 and do the bug reporter, because we have that ability here. And I'm hoping like heck to see that happen. Yeah, but just to say that I found some bugs. We'll see. Although, that being said, I have never actually played the game. I don't know anything about it other than the promotional materials, and I've been keeping up with reading on it, and I know the main character's name is Sean, and that apparently he goes to Hogwarts. Like, not literally, but figuratively. So I'm excited. We're going to get started. We're going to see the way this goes. And let's go. New game. Okay, so apparently I'm climbing in a window. So far, so good. I made it into the house without attracting attention, just like a real thief would do. It's a start. Chief told me to look for a small silver coin in the study. So desk, bookshelf, comfy couch. This looks sturdy. Looks like a study. I suppose that coin is hiding. Well, obviously the cabinet being right next to me seems like the right place to put Jack. Oh, look at the way he moves around. I like that. Alright. Let's see, where should I find them? Looks like a lid. It's got the maker's mark cards in the back. Oh boy. The first thing I do is I get this punny little joke that is Telltale Cole game sign. Very nice. Nothing. Except buttons and clasps. Drawer number 2 is full with spools of thread and yarn. The drawer just has ribbons and trim. No lucky coin hidden here. Nothing but scraps of cloth. This is just a sewing cabinet. Darn it. Darn it. I like it so. Let's check underneath. Probably nothing. Not even dust. It's impressive. Can I move it? Okay, I guess there's nothing here. I trust there's no interesting little hidden doors on the floor underneath this cabinet or on its underside. Oh! Maybe I'll go visit Solmaria. Nice to see that they linked it to the Quest for Glory world. Severely dis. Alright, so Sean is basically your classic Coles pun maker. He's like, he looks like the main character from Quest for Glory, with the tan jacket, obviously, or a tan vest, obviously intentional, and to top it off, it appears as if he is. Actually, as I'm looking at this now. It appears as if he is also like a mixture of the main character plus punny bones, which kind of cracks me up, so let's spin the globe. Oop. Yeah, Solmaria reference. Okay. Plus all the little people will go flying. Alright, that was funny. I'll do that. Alright, seems like it's switching. I can't decide if it wants to do a hand or a mouse. I am in window mode. I wonder if that's important to make sure I notice. Let's look at the desk. Never keep a desk this tidy. Look at the objects. Okay, desk lamp. It's a bit dim. I can feel a switch on the side. Can I turn the desk lamp on? Oh, look at that. A little bit lighter. I'll probably get found out at that point. That'll be good. Chartered accountancy. Nice Monty Python reference. One of my favorite sketches. Vocational guidance counselor. Bore you to death. Okay, so I wanted to see if there was other ones. CPA for illiterates. Nice. 2 old women holding cats. Cantankerous cunt. Oh my lord, the puns. Oh my lord, the puns just keep rolling. Is it gonna be that kind of coal game? I love it. Can I sit there? I don't have a good reason. Okay. Hold on, let me see. I don't have a good reason to sit at the desk. Besides, there'll be plenty of time for me to sit behind desks when I'm dead. There's probably a joke there. Examine the desk drawers. Center drawer is locked, but I can open one of the side drawers. Okay, can I unlock it? I don't have any way to open it. I hope it's somewhere else. Lockpicking can't be hard to learn. Okay, so I haven't learned lockpicking, so let's see. Old papers, a dull pen, a silver letter opener, and some dried ink. Guess the owner doesn't write many letters these days. Paper? No paper, no stinking paper. We don't need no stinking papers, of course not. Pen. Broken quill pen. Feathers make me sneeze. Nice. The ink is drier than my wit. It's useless. At least he's self-aware. It's like DDLC. Ah, I got an item. Maybe I could pawn it for a lira. Okay. A couple possibilities, spelled a little differently there. It's either the Turkish lira, the Lebanese lira, the Syrian lira, or the old Italian lira, judging from the Western motif that's going on in here. I'm guessing it's supposed to be the old Italian lira, even though Silmaria is mentioned. And if it's only worth 2 lira, then it's not quite the Italian lira, which is quite inflated. Not that it's used anymore. Okay. What's in here? Oh, wow. Nothing but trash. It's better than to have dreamt and lost than never to have dreamed at all. And one man's trash is another man's Persian. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's a cat. Look at the couch. Dig around in the seat cushions. Hey, I made $5. So far, so good. Darn, none of them has a shamrock on it. I'll just have to keep looking. Okay, so I'm looking for a coin with a shamrock, if that wasn't obvious by now. Sit on the comfy. Okay, another Monty Python reference. Nobody expects it. Nice. Speaking of cats, I'm scared to death of this cat, so let's save our game. If I know Sierra games well enough, there's ways to die. Look under the footrest. Breaking into homes. Oh, slivers. Nice. Think I can wrestle that footrest on my pouch. That's good. Alright. Table. Let's look at the table. They should play chess on this table. On some loose night, they could say it's another. Oh my god. Wow, that one was a real stretch right there. Nice try, though. Yep. Let's take the doily. Now let's mess with the cat. I think the cat's gonna be fun. Look. Okay, let's look at the cat. Not too sure about this cat. Looks like he's plotting world domination. Okay, so he's a normal cat, is what I'm hearing. It looks about as normal as a normal cat does. Leaves dead mice on his mess and scratches whenever you try to pet him. No kitten. He's a cantankerous, ferocious feline with a mutant instinct. Let's talk to him. Let's greet the cat. Hello, evil kitty. Did your owners lock you in here when they're not there, or did you just eat them? Proper cat response. Nice. I'll keep that in mind. So, Cat, you'll be able to tell your grandkids that you met Master Thief Sean O'Connor. Okay, Sean O'Connor. Very Irish. On his very first break-in success. Aren't you proud of this moment? I don't suppose you've seen a small silver coin with the Shamrock symbol stamped on it, have you? Nope. Alright, thorough search of the room. Let's pat the cat. Wants his belly rub. Yeah, says... Nice. Do I kick the cat? I kind of want to try everything, but man, okay, hold on. I gotta save this. You evil flea-bitten demon spawn of fluffiness, get out of my way. Take that, you fiend. Oh. Mr. Meow Meow. Meow Meow. Oh, he's right there at the door. Mr. Bun E. Slippers. Nice. Good reference. And Bunny's on his coat. Don't think I didn't notice that little touch. Cat's very mad. Somehow he has intuited, or maybe he speaks cat, that I have kicked the defenseless Mr. Meow Meow. Guards, CEDA, animal abuse. First death. Sean was clever, brave and witty, but he was foolish. They kicked a kitty. And now the meows plays with him. Bad idea. Imagine that, to punt a puss or kick a cat. Let's go back to where I was. Alright, we're going to leave the cat alone. I have a feeling the coin's going to be over there. So the bench that hinged at the top, maybe you hit the coin inside. Ah, nice. Let's look inside. Bunch of sheet music, no sign of the coin. Here's Toot Sweet from Cream Horn. Symphony of Sympathy. What do I care? Nice. The Etude Brute. Music like that could cost Caesar. Save the music. Let's get busy. Wow, Carmen, get it. No, let's get busy. Didn't get that reference. Unless it was an MC Hammer reference. This one's Sweet 16. Party music. School of Hard Knock chairs, different. Alright, I'm already liking the art style. I'm liking everything about this. I could probably go through that and it'll probably be like 50. Knowing Lori, because I'm sure Lori wrote most of this. Alright, let's see. Let's steal the piano. Where would I pedal it? Nice. Nice. Let's search the piano. Okay, not there. English muffin. Nooks and crannies. Got it. Okay. Should we look at the piano? When I was a baby, I remember that Mom used to play beautiful, sad songs on the piano. We were much too poor. It was my memory playing Ooh, interesting. Must be something about that. Let's play the piano. Is he right behind that door? Okay, so in other words... I wonder how many times I can fool him into thinking it was Mr. Meow Meow. What's up, Crow? Alright, it's getting better. Oh, okay, good. Mr. Bunny Slippers is back. Okay, cool. And there's death number 2. Nice. Sean will cry and Sean will wail. Sean will still go straight to jail. The lesson that all thieves are taught, whatever you do, just don't get caught. Good lesson. For quality of life, I would like it to go back to an autosave if that's possible. Alright, we got our grandfather clock. Actually, you know what? I want to see if he's right behind this door. Alright. Yes, it leads to a hallway, light on the other side. Someone is out there. Yeah, sure, let's open up the door. Ah, he literally is just standing right there. What are you doing? Alright, let's try to bluff. Is on fire inspector? This time of night? I don't believe it. Would you believe I'm the Sandman and it's way past your bedtime? Sing as a Sandman. Tooth Fairy. Guards, robbers, thieves, help. Kinda saw that coming. I wonder if there's anything I can say to him that will prevent me from getting killed here, so I'm gonna take a look. Open the door. Let's see. Try to explain. Don't worry, I'm just here as part of the initiation for the local. I'm just checking to see how secure the house is from thieves. You never know when a thief will try to break in here. Okay. Do you have a lying stat? Good question. You know what? I haven't even looked at the stat sheet yet. I've been so enamored with the artwork, I haven't even looked into what my actual abilities are. So let's take a look. Alright, character menu. So these are the core stats. Agility, charm, moxie, perception, smarts. Charm, I'm guessing, might be somewhere along that line. Charm or smarts. So it doesn't look like an actual lying stat. Perception, possibly. Resistances to 3 different types of status. Nice, okay. And get better at games. Throwing, stealth, tool use, defense. Alright, kind of all standard stuff, but look at these other ones up here. Reputation. Well, that's just like my reputation. Nothing there. Oh, there's the letter opener I found. Can I brandish it? Yeah, no kidding. It'll be better. No, it's going to be more like Quest for Glory 3 or 4, where it's out of 400. You need magic to start now. Before you had to make a special dialogue choice about entering the school to get the magic skill. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so basically they just give you everything, it looks like. Well, not everything, obviously. Tool use and stealth. Since you're supposed to be a rogue, I'm guessing you're going to literally have everything. Oh, my stamina. Demerits. Nice. Apparently I'm injured. From the splinters, I'm guessing. Healing classes, there are no special skill prerequisites. Okay. Wait, does he look a little... Oh, yeah, he is a little banged up. Look at that. Look at that, okay. Oh. Huh, I'm not sure if that white box is supposed to be there. I'll mark that later on for the bug report. It might be because I'm playing in a window, so it's good to note. Apparently, I am naked, but not naked. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think so either, Crow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, diary. Wow. I gotta get really close to read that. Let's see. Actually met his mysterious chief thief at the Con Game Guild. Con Game. In cloak and a hood. Couldn't see what he looked like. Find the lucky coin. I'll be a full-fledged thief if I get it. Found the house. Waiting for everyone to go to bed. Can I just flip it now? Tasks. Find the lucky coin. Achievements. Also like my achievements list. Cool. Alright. We got one more thing. Love all the bunny references. Nice. That's it. Panic and Babble. Who, me? This is your house. Nice house. I love your interior decorator and those slippers. What cute bunny slippers you run. They go well with your robe. I didn't realize there's a fourth option. I don't know why I thought that the last one would just be cancel. That doesn't make sense. Okay. One more check now. I must have hurt my character whenever I fell under there for the splinters. I wonder if I could do that a bunch of times. Alright, let's try this one more time, because I'm very interested. You're doing in my house. Let's attack him. You dare to attack a bunny Fu master. I gotta be careful. Face the wrath of the rabbit. Please tell me I get a special dialogue. Wherever you're sneaking, wherever you go, don't mess with the master of hair taekwondo. Wherever you wander, whatever you do, don't bully a black belt who knows bunny Fu. All good advice. Alright, that was awesome. Now let me check this footrest one more time. So if I look under the footrest, let me see my character sheet now. Okay, now it's still 15. Alright, I have a feeling it's right here. Everybody was fighting. Yeah, I don't think the song would have been nearly as memorable. Or maybe it would have been. I don't know. Alright. I did find those coins. One of the shamrock panels seems loose. Okay, yep, loose panels. Of course, it's the old sliding panel and the fireplace mantle trick. It's the oldest trick in the book. I don't know if that's true. I think there might be older ones. There's got to be a catch to a secret panel somewhere. It slides open. Got it. Small safe hidden in the mantle. I somehow doubt that there's 4 coins in here, or 4 keys in this room. Because I've searched a little bit of it, and I think I would have found one by now. I'm gonna guess that that's probably the coin. This is 4 keys to open or set, and the medallion in the center looks like the lucky coin. Yep. Alright, well, so far so good. Can I open the safe? No way I can get that door open. Okay, so can we take it? Something to pry it off with, something like a letter opener. There it is. Alright, I gotta see what these other ones say though. Use a dagger. Oh, I didn't bring a sword with me. I figured that a thief wouldn't wear a sword because I might get caught on windowsills. That's actually strangely logical. Dagger. I didn't bring a dagger. I didn't want to run the risk of getting caught with a weapon. I think the constable goes harder on armed robbers. Probably true. If I even if I had a crowbar with me, I think using it to pry this coin out would be overkill. Hairpin. I wish I had a hairpin. The one day I decide to wear my hair down. Pry it off with the letter opener. Got my lucky coin. And you do that here before someone wakes up and catches me. Yeah, that was my thought, Crow. I mean... No way I can get in there, huh? Oh well. thing I learned from Quest for Glory is that you never care about closing the mantle place. Alright, so do I check the rest of the house? Don't need to feed the fire. Oh well. Look at the firewood. It's nice to know also the numbers work on the keyboard for that, which is good. So I can hit 1, 2, 3, and 4 and it corresponds with the selections. I'm already trying to think ahead for speed runs. Done. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Bunch of kittens on the wall. You know what? Let me take a look. Some Aunt Getty stuff there. Okay, I'm gonna take the painting. Behind the painting. Done. Arana's Meadow. Nice. So far, already in the opening, we've had an Arana's or Somaria reference and an Arana reference. So a lot of Quest for Glory love going on here. Love it. I don't know who Arana was, but she had a beautiful meadow. Ours probably had to sell the painting because he was Baroque. I wonder if it's supposed to be a symbol, or it's a meadow for a metaphor. There's nothing behind it except a lot of talent and hard work. It's almost bigger than I am. If I didn't know better, I'd say that's a typo right there. Let me just see. Let me see if I can do this right. Typo. Italics. I and am need more separation. Oh, I guess I should put my stuff name in here. Paul Miller, Mr. P.R. Miller at gmail.com. That should be easy enough. Bookshelves. Alright, let's get out of here. I got a feeling I could spend the whole time looking in here. That's kind of what I was thinking also. It could just be the font that they used. Either way, it could use an extra space. Typo was probably the wrong description. Alright, so let's escape through the window. Got the coin, didn't get caught. Thieves Guild, here I come. I'm guessing something's gonna go wrong. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket, and now One-Eyed Willie is pointing at me. Goonies reference. Alright, actually you have a one-way ticket to jail, Sean O'Connor. Who are you? How do you know who I am? Sean now sounds like that, not Irish. Never mind who I am. There are 2 city guards waiting on the street in front of this house to arrest you for robbery. Is that the way you want to end your life to end in jail? What's your point? Are you going to have me arrested, or are you just going to bore me to death with your lecture? I'm here to offer you a chance at a very different future as a student at the Hero University. Say what? You want me to go to school? What's to stop me from just running off? If you run, the city guards will make a point of tracking you down. They don't like thieves, even petty ones. Besides, if you don't follow me, you'll never find out what this is all about. Yeah, it sounds like he is going to bore me to death with lecture. A good thing for him. I like lecture, so let's follow the stranger. If you're going to put it that way, a wise choice. I actually prefer classes with a good lecturer. I learn more, and I don't have to worry about any participation as far as just writing as fast as possible. I love it. Wise choice. However, before we can leave, did you take anything from the house that needs to be returned to its rightful owner? Alright. Letter opener must be returned. Okay. Wonder if you can take the letter opener. Second playthroughs. What else could I do? Walk away and wonder all my life who this stranger was and what he was up to? He refused to answer any of my questions, so I followed him for hours all through the alleyways and dark streets of Caligari, and out of the city through a side gate I'd never seen before. It was almost dawn when we got to the gatehouse and a 20-foot tall rock wall. In a dim light, I could see where we've gone, to a creepy old abandoned castle that overlooks the city. If this were an old school game. Yeah, exactly. Like, you wouldn't find out you were Dead Man Walking until 10 hours later, whenever, there's... Heroine's Quest has one of those where if you steal the vase or the shovel, you can go through the whole game, and if you don't see the one character who will recognize them, at the very last second after you've defeated Egther, you die. It's pretty good. And me sitting on a wall, small boring room for a while. We talked to some people. I think he must have nodded. I think I must have nodded off, because the next thing I know, this angry bald guy orders me to follow him to his office. Alright, his name is Turk. You know what you are, Connor. A slacker. You know, that reminds me of the principal from Back to the Future. What was that guy's name? You know what you are, McFly, a slacker. I don't know why I had to be pulled from my breakfast to deal with the likes of you. You'll be out of here before the month is out, mark my words. Politely, firmly, or snarkily? Let's do snarky. I'll try not to disappoint you. That's 10 demerits for talking back to me. 100 demerits and you will be kicked out of here. You are already on your way. Okay, so 100 is the marker, apparently, for getting kicked out. This is Hero University. We take the best of the best and turn them into upstanding and outstanding people who make a difference in the world around them. The only difference is the only difference you'll ever make around you is an unnoticeable rise in crime rate until you get caught and sent off to prison for the rest of your life. Wow, he certainly believes in me. You're a waste of my time and the resources of this school. Okay, curfew. 10 p.m. Demerits to anyone not in their dorms at this time. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to sneak out. Yeah. Let's see if you have the skill or redeemable quality at all. Take this aptitude test. Ooh, an aptitude test. You're walking down a narrow alleyway. Okay. Before I even look at the answers, I'm going to try to answer as nicely as possible, because I've already got 10 demerits. You're walking down a narrow alleyway towards a dead end when you realize that several brigands are approaching you from behind with malicious intent. What do? Look for a way to avoid them, I guess. As I nonchalantly walk, I listen carefully. Judging from the solid trumping sound of their feet, I can tell they are both large, muscular, and slow. I can see an open window on the building ahead of me, barely large enough for me to squeeze through. Without warning, I leap through the window and make my escape. Wow, perception increased. Nice. You have been traveling along a dusty road for hours when you see a tree loaded with bright ripened apples. As you start to munch on one of the apples, an old woman hobbles out from behind the tree and shrieks, "How dare you steal my beautiful apples?" What do? Do I try to outwit the woman or sweet talk my way out of it? Could assume she's magical. Let's try to sweet talk my way out of it. I bow low before the woman, because that's probably what I would do in real life. I am so sorry, miss. That is not what I intended at all. Is there something I can do to replace the apple? No? Okay. Bye. Anyway, my humble apologies, my dear lady. Please forgive me. I had no idea that this apple belonged to such a charming woman as yourself. It was an honor to meet you, and I thank you so humbly so much for your hospitality. See, I'm already trying to sweet talk the game. I bow again and walk off, happily munching on the rest of the apple. Question 3. Number 3. A fire rages through the town. You see a group of people standing around and pointing upward at a nearby building. There, through the window, you see a small child scream for help. What do? Climb up the wall and rescue the child. Break the fire and run into the building. Talk the crowd into helping. Improvise a safety net to rescue the child without getting singed. I'm gonna climb. Now, if this were an old school point and click game, there would probably be an instant death somewhere in this quiz. I swing my rope and grapnel to catch the window frame. I then shimmy up the rope, grab the child, and rappel down before the building collapses. I have rescued the child and declared to be the hero of the town. Town's about to start. Alright, agility increased. Nice. I'm getting stat upgrades as we go, so guessing depending on your answer to the questions, things go up and down. So, do you increase them intentionally, or I'm gonna have to figure this out. Of course, I'm already thinking speedrun. Let's just enjoy for now. You have been falsely arrested and imprisoned. Exactly. It's actually a neat way of doing the character customization. You've been falsely arrested and imprisoned in the dungeon of a cruel king. You are doomed to be executed in the morning unless you escape. What do? Talk to the guards into taking your side and helping you escape. Probably not going to work. Gamble with the guards and bribe your way out. Nothing to gamble with. Break open the cell door and fight your way out. I'm going to have to wait for an opening and escape at the last minute. When the jailer approaches my cell with the last meal, I notice he is partially blind in one eye. If I recall some of the dragon word. Oh, that's cool. See, I never actually played the Dragon Warrior series or the Ogre Battle, really. I mean, I'm aware of them. I've seen enough plays of them, but I usually catch them in the middle and not anywhere at the beginning. Partially blinded when I take advantage of his bad eyesight, I carefully move my boot into the doorway to prevent the door from properly latching. So for the jail until the jailer returns to his office and starts to snore. And I open the door slowly to avoid the squeaking hinges and sneak away. Alright, okay, so there's only 4 questions. Interesting. Not a warrior. Smart enough or magical enough to be a wizard. Not good enough to be a paladin. Thinking back to the questions, I'm not sure I could pull that off in any way. No discernible music or acting talent. There's only one class we can put you in. Oh, look at this scene. Alright. Mr. von Orwalt, you have a new reprobate from the gutters of Caligari City, Sean O'Connor. Let me know as soon as he breaks the rules so we can send him back to where he belongs. Very well. Welcome to our class, Air O'Connor. Take a seat. I warn you, O'Connor, break one rule and you're out of here. I am certain that Herr O'Connor will do what he can to avoid facing your wrath. He is not to be trusted. I am equally certain that you have better places to be than here, Mortimer. Guten Tag. Okay, so I'm in class just like that. In honor of our new arrival, we shall have a review of the rules of the Rogue class. Okay, Rogue, didn't see that coming. Here, Sosi, what is the first rule of the Rogue class? There is no Rogue class, sir. Okay. There are no rogues in this school. Interesting. Fräulein Michael, what is the second rule of Rogue class? Ogre Battle didn't say Abstract thinking on good and evil, Crow, huh? We don't talk of rogue class. Indeed. Okay, so the first rule is there is no rogue class. Second rule is there is no fight club. Got it. Indeed, this is officially the class of disbarred bards. Disbarred bards. Nice. Keep that in mind when speaking with others outside this classroom. Herr Cairo. What is the third rule? We will always show respect to the master. Master. A good rule to remember indeed if you wish to remain at this school. Always show respect to someone who has power over you when you are in their presence. Fräulein Esme. What is the fourth rule of rogue class? It is one that says we aren't supposed to steal from school or other classmates know. You are essentially correct, Fräulein. This is not the Thieves' Guild, nor is this some brigand's den. You will all treat one another with respect and cooperation. Herr Kent, what is the 5th rule? We're at this school to be heroes and are expected to act appropriately, sir. Keep your goal of becoming a hero in mind and always work towards accomplishing it. What do you think the 6th rule might be? Say something serious, say something humorous, say something snarky. I've already got the merits, and he said that you always show respect to the master, so, and since there is no hidden option 4, always follow the school rules. We are rogues here, not paladins. I expect my students to act appropriately. The rules for rogues are posted in this classroom. They will help you maintain your stats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. They will help you maintain your status as a disbarred bard at this college. I suggest you all commit them to memory. Tomorrow we will be discussing tools of the trade. Oh, that's good, because I don't have any tools of the trade skill for rogues. I suggest you all study the Beginner's Guide to Lockpicking and purchase a lockpick kit at the school store. The rest of the afternoon is reserved for you to enhance your skills at the nearby practice room or study your lessons in the library. Entlassen. My German is awful. Wait, I want to see what those are. Let's see. I don't hear anything. I'm not going to pick the lock because I can't. Alright, so there's people over here now. Welcome to the Disbarred's Bard class, Mr. O'Connor. Not quite sure you're expecting a university devoted to heroism, is it? Joel Cairo, entrepreneur. Okay. Let's browse the shop. Oh, okay, so this is our simple weapon stealer. Lockpicks. Okay. Good thing I don't have anything to sell. So this disbarred bard stuff. There are some people outside the school or within who might not believe that our skills and methodologies are nice. A school for heroes in Somaria. Okay, I figured that, you know, it's the black market tends to be where you can get some of the more rare stuff I'm getting, or at least off hours. School for Heroes in Somaria had the famous Adventurers Correspondence School, I'm guessing, that was closed down due to some scandals about the rogue class. Probably the fact that the rogue could beat the game in less than an hour and a half, less than an hour and 15 now. By calling ourselves bards, we avoid the unfortunate misunderstanding between us and our fellow students. What do you mean when you say you sell trinkets? Are you talking about painted seashells with No, of course not. I would not carry such tawdry things. Highest quality and would be of interest to the most discerning of rogues or our less reputable brethren. Thieves. Earn some money. What are we supposed to do now? Most people go to... That would be... I mean, that would make sense, except for they were disbarred bards, so... Like, what do we do? Do we, like, we broke all the strings on our harp, so now we, No, now we... Okay, this is the wrong symbol for this. Do we play the kazoo? I mean, is that what they do now? Okay, an actual bard roommate. Nice. Alright, right around the corner is where you practice. Okay. Dealing with restricted, but lightly explain that you are heading to either the store to buy equipment or to the library to study. Okay. I don't have a student handbook, I don't believe. Let's get it. Okay, Joel's store is right there. Okay. So if I head up the stairs, but I don't have money. This is interesting. Oh, okay. So apparently there are some... Okay, so my agility, smarts, and all that stuff went up, so. Okay, you can run. That's good to know. Stairs seem endless. I'm gonna guess that running, if Mr. Turk sees me, is gonna be a problem. Aeolus's room. Nice name. Soci in Cairo. Thomas. Statue. What's a statue? Alexian. Handsome Samarian mortal who was given the gift of immortality. He now forever wanders the land, bringing justice to all. He looks cold-blooded. Nice. Nice. Katie and Esme. The gentleman's bathroom. Nice portrait. True friends stab you in the front. Unfriend him. Turk is only in the center room. You can easily sneak past him when you learn sneak. The main demerit issue is just getting caught in that center room by Turk. Well, I know that a lot of the high Kickstarter people, the high value Kickstarter people, were supposed to be immortalized in a lot of these paintings. Portrait of a kingly man. I know the King of Samaria. I've become and rejected him many times. You there, Connor. What are you doing wandering the halls? You should be in the class. Explain this. Class is over. I was explaining. Going to be late for anything. You are most likely expected to study your lessons in the afternoon rather than doing about school. I'll overlook your slacking off for today. The dining room is for the dentist hall and will be open at 6 for supper. Tell me, sir, what can I do to fit in better around here? I'd like to make a good impression. If you want to try to make something of yourself, get a school uniform from the store and wear it during school hours. Interesting. Clearly, I'll buy one as soon as I can. See that you do. I expect you to be wearing it the next time I see you during school hours. Nice. I'm told that I need to buy something from the school store. The store is downstairs from here. End of the corridor, turn right and through the door. But I get to play dress up if I get the school uniform. You're probably right, but... Overgrown rodent. See you later. Curfew is at 10 p.m. Man, this place is going to be easy for me to get around or get lost in. To the mezzanine. Yeah, it looked like the students were in all sorts of different infirmary. Nice. Store. Knock on the door. Well. Ah, Fenris. Greetings, young master, to the university store. Gregor welcomes you. I am Gregor. Gregor is my name. How may Gregor serve the young master? Crete. I'm Sean. So you're the storekeeper. Gregor is very pleased to meet Master Sean. Gregor keeps the university store full of nice things for the young master to buy. Let's see, what sorts of things they sell here? Many things. Official university clothes and official university colors, healing things, official disbarred bard class instruments and tools. Many, many, many very good things. Shiny new lockpicks for sale. That's a good catch. He's missing, as last I heard. I don't have money to buy things. No money. Poor young master. Okay, I could work in the dining hall. Could go hunting in the wine cellar for drats. My mother fixed all the meals at home. Wishes to learn about cooking. He should take a culinary class here. Okay, I can learn to cook. Hunting drats. Luscious, succulent drat striker. Is happy to purchase any drat parts Master Sean finds. Okay, he's happy. He'll be happy when I get back. Let me take a look at what's here. Wow. I already can't buy anything. Beginner's Guide to Lockpicks, which I don't have. Nice shirt, school uniform jacket, school uniform pants, school uniform tie. It's actually kind of nice. And chalk. Nice, okay. I know how to fight. No, I don't. Is there another door out of here? To the wine cellar. Alright, let's go fight. It's always locked in the school rules. After supper time, though, it will be unlocked. Evening times, and it'll let me through. Okay. Nice. I love the art. Sure are a lot of stairs. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Something tells me it's going to take a little while. Moira Glenshannon. Healer and Paladin instructor. I'm hurt. I just got here. Come from Irie. My parents did. I was born here in Sardonia. I hope you'll be liking it here. At the class are you taking? Disbarred Bards class. This uniform my first playthrough, but avoided it after that. It's not worth the money when you could sneak past him by turn. By Turk. Sneak past her. Yeah, term I gotta be careful on. Figure out what that thing is. So what's a paladin? Dedicates her life to the principles of justice and fairness. Somebody who helps others strive. I know all this. It's more of a calling than a profession or class. Sick and injured people, and I try to heal them up quickly. Okay. Ah, sweet. I got a bandage. Take care, Sean. Okay. Okay, thanks. I do have an injury. So does that heal me? I am healed up. Yay! I'm alive. Alright, so what's in the dining hall? Ah, I'm not even... Kina. Ifitaya Kina. I'm probably butchering that name, so I'm not going to try to butcher it anymore. Welcome to the wonders of the university and the chance to learn whatever you wish. I am Chef Kina. I teach the art of fine cuisine. Nope, this is the beta. This is the full release of the game, except minus a opening cutscene and an opening and a closing cinematic. So, no, let's see, an opening cinematic and a closing cinematic. That's it. Yeah, everything else is in the game. We are, according to the Cole, 6 to 8 weeks at launch now, so it's time to really start playing it. She will be helping Chef Kina, Riki, she be the boss. Okay. Make sure the students, they learn, and the food, it is great. Good. I am in the disbarred bard class. Ah, Mr. Sean Sean. What do you think of the school so far? Actually, my name is just Sean. Mr. Just Sean, I think, or just anyone or anything. So for now, you will be Mr. Sean Sean to me. I would like to be... It's definitely figuring out how to feed us. Do your students help with the meals? You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, and you can't cook without working in the kitchen. Hands-on school. All right, let's take the thing. Why does cooking have to do with a hero? It doesn't seem like the kind of skill that saves lives. Is he nuts? La cuisine. Chefs, they bring the world together. They show that no matter where people are from, they all share a love of certain flavors and tastes. Some I don't like, but by and large, I'll agree with her. It brings pleasure to everybody. Mostly I was hired here because the school needs someone to cook food. I teach here because teaching and cooking are just ways of sharing love. Oh, that was nice. Food here is different. I'm not sure what I ate, but it tasted good. What was it? Alright, cuisines of the world. Flavors from all over. Prepare to be surprised. Some surprises may be good for you. Opens your mind, awakens the senses. Riki Shibi no pet. Riki Shibi. She help. Alright, so she's Fenris. Sous chef. Nice. You too, Riki. If you ever be needing to make a little money, come see me. I think we can find something for you to do around here. Bon appetit. I do need to make money. I need money. When I say you'll go into my kitchen. Okay. Alright. I tried to ask her if I could join her class. Guessing. Not. Or if I can make some money. I'm guessing not right now. That's okay. There's some more exciting things we can do. Look at this guy. Holy smokes. Sudagora, stalwart defender. From abandonment came fear, from fear came violence, violence turned to persecution, now persecution or violence. Wow, holy smokes. Bestowed hope. Oh, come on, dude. He really doesn't like me. Wonder if I can make him like me. Alright, let's go back down to the dorm hallway. Now I notice it's a dorm hallway, but I also don't know exactly where my dorm room is. All it's missing is the opening cinematic and the closing cinematic. Everything else is apparently ready to go. According to the Coles, we are 6 to 8 weeks. That's it. This game is pretty much ready to come out. At least our last beta update, or their beta information was. They said the game's complete. It's just now a couple bug fixes here and there. But they would release it today, minus the opening and closing cinematics. So, all right, let's open the door. And so far, I'm impressed. You realize that this disbarred bard class is the loser. So you're saying sometime in June or early July? That's what I heard was June. But yeah, I'm figuring June, July. I mean, it's been delayed so long. If it's June or July. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, the website is down at the bottom, herou.com. Go pre-order it if you haven't already. I really think you're a loser, my dear Kate, any more than I am. So sorry. We're not good enough to be paladins. We're not badass enough to be warriors. Not magical enough to be wizards. Not talented enough to be bards. Ah, I know. I know, we've waited for so long. Master von Orville treats this class seriously. I don't believe he considers us losers. You're right, if this class so good, why are we hidden away from the other students in a dungeon with a teacher that looks like a villain from a play? He does look like a villain from a play. Coach, choose what skills you practice each day because you can't do them all the time. I was figuring it was going to be like that. I'm going to have to be very selective. Alright, let's see if we can smooth some money out of Katie. Hi, I'm Sean O'Connor. So you say the leaders so you are the leader of this losers club. How do I join? I think you'll have no trouble fitting in here. Wow, savage. After all, no one fits the epithet of loser than you, O'Connor. So what's this rogue class deal? Are we some sort of glorified thieves guild? This is the disbarred bards class. Remember, no rogues or thieves around this university, or so the headmaster wants people to believe. What do I need to know here? Yeah, whenever it was out on... I think I backed it... Well, I backed it twice. I technically have 2 copies. Forgot I had already pre-ordered it and put in another 60 to become a beta tester for it when it came out. Something the cat coughed. It's true, I do smell like something the cat coughed up. Okay, so reputation bars. So assisting in practicing our lessons and working out. So what's a nice girl like you doing in the losers class? At least I'm not some nobler than thou stuck-up paladin. If anything, they tend to be very humble. See ya. Reputation meter. Ah, that's the reputation. So, okay, Gregor really likes me. Turk doesn't like me at all. This is good. This is good. Alright, so let's talk to everybody and get our reputations up. Going around saying hello to everyone. It's true. It's good to meet you, Esme. What brought you to here? My parents did something for Headmaster years ago, and he owes them a favor. I was given a full scholarship. Did your parents... I do not know. Something to do with reading fortune. I think my parents are very good at seeing the future. Interesting. Do here in the practice room. I do not practice here much. Okay, so she liked that I talked about her past, so maybe I need to remember that. Okay, gifts. Makes sense. Never played Dragon Age. I've been called a heretic for that, but yeah, I have never played it. The daggers. So she's the dagger girl. Okay. You know that we hang out after supper at Rec Room. It is a good place to play games and talk. Okay. These are the fine sculpted stairs, a great hall, and out to the courtyard. Okay, so in the courtyard is the rec room. Goodbye. I'm not going to ask about the rogue class. Can't forget that. Hi there. Sean here. Thomas Kent. Seems like a pretty famous name. Hasn't been much of a welcome till now. An old castle university full of surprises. Love them surprises. Alright, let's ask about Thomas. Why'd you come here? Scholarship University. But wow, straight to the point. That I had money. Okay. What do you practice? Everything. It's all new to me. What do you think you need to know? Amazing library here. There's just every book on every subject. Nice. Good. Goodbye. Oh, dining. Okay. So, no, I gotta talk to this dude one more time. Sosi. Signor Sosi. Happy to meet you, Signor. His title like Sir. Cesare is a nobleman from Nova Roma. Pity that I cannot sing the same thing. Don't see associates with rogues or losers. What's this? Do a little hero quest for glory replay again then. I'll tell you, I need to take back my world record on Quest for Glory. David TKI is killing me. I'm gonna have to switch to the VGA. It's obviously faster. Anyway, you're running rogues around like that. Great is my buddy. Nate the not great. It was the other way around. Kind of hard to tell the two groups apart. Okay. What do I need to learn better? You need to learn your place. Leader of the class. Alright. You gotta tell your mommy that I'm being mean to you? Watch yourself, Connor. Fair. Alright. Besides sniping people in the back part, I don't need to practice that skill. You provide an excellent target. Ooh, savage. Alright, let's get to dinner. Nice. I have a Quest for Glory 3 box set. It's the only one. I'd love to get Shadows of Darkness. I'm hungry. No, like IRL, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. I guess if I let Turk see me. Not that I could sneak yet, so it's kind of a moot point. Dining hall. Read the menu. Shapirian. Oh, Shapir. They even got the I before E, except after accepting QFG. Nice. Juja kebab, ala blue polo. Alright, let's go in. Okay, during the day or after curfew, got it. So with fonts like these, who needs enemy? What does that mean? Let's joke, get it? Friends like these, you know. No, who is D? Very good, very good. Cole's critiquing their own style of humor. Or at least Lori. This is the dining hall. If you're finished your meal, take your dishes to the kitchen and leave. Connor, I want to speak with you. Clear your place. Come to me. In trouble already on my first day. University. You will be rooming with Aeolus, a Bard student. The two of you should be quite compatible. You are both worthless scum who have no business being in a school for heroes. Your room is the first door on the barge. Okay, yeah, so I did see it was there. Curfew is at 10 each night. If I catch you wandering the halls afterwards, you will receive demerits. Any questions? Polite reply. You see, you went out ready to do your job. I look forward to our next conversation. Inspiration in such a dedication to such an unpleasant task. Good. You are dismissed. It would be wise to go to your dorm room and study for your class. Got a lot to learn in order to catch up with the rest of the group of losers you call classmates. I love the soundtrack. It just sounds nice. You know, I've been wondering where the clock is the whole time. Alright, so they said the courtroom and they play games. Since I've neglected all of my studies today. Oh, I can zoom out also. Nice. Did not realize that. To the library. Okay. Nice gazebo. This is actually pretty cool. Reception room. What was the other one? There was the recreation room. Okay. Search the tree. They're all pomegranate trees. Some of them really love them. They use the seeds to make healing. Can I eat a tree? I guess I can't grind my tree climbing skill here. Alright, so let's see. Let's open the door. My family has estates in the cities of Palermo and Catania. We are in the ranks of succession for the throne of Silesia. It's like Sicily, but I'm terrible at pronouncing that. Sicilia, should anything happen to the prince's family. What does that mean? It means, my dear Kate, that I may one day be the prince. Impressive. Poobah. We all ante and give the dealers, and the dealer gives us some cards. Then we bet or fold. If we stay in, we can draw new cards and try to improve the hand. Bet again, the best hand wins. Gaming increased. Grand Poobah beats everything. Poobah is best. And Fizbin, Mimi, and Meh. Wump is the worst. Staying in on a weekend is just a way to lose Lyra. If I'm behind at the beginning, odds are I'll be behind at Showdown. Makes sense. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's challenge her to cards. I hate to lose. Let's see what you can do. It's probably the worst thing I could have done. Wow, that didn't take long. Let's see. V4 Turk dragged you into our class. Alright. I'm fresh off the streets of Caligar. My family owns an inn and tavern in East called Lady Luck. You ever been there? I didn't get to that part of the city much. It must be interesting to own an inn. Yeah, I gotta say, the music has been beautiful in this game so far. It's a lot of people. Honestly, it's a lot of work. Too busy to meet anyone. It makes sense. What brought you to the school? You don't seem like a wannabe hero to me. No, not big on the whole hero concept. Neither am I. I might go out of my way to save a damsel. I'll save myself, so no thank you. Okay. See you later. Let's see. Let's challenge her to cards. Alright, so. I think I'm gonna get good at cards. Why did you come to the school? I do not know if I will be a hero or not. My parents thought this would be good for me. It is very different life here. What's different about it? My home is caravan and we travel all the time. It's strange to be surrounded by walls rather than woods. It's strange to be with strangers rather than with family. She does kind of remind me of the gypsies from Quest for Glory 4. is like adventure. You don't think I'm the hero type? I think you are like Cat. Whatever happens, you'll land on your feet. Very nice. You will walk on your own path, but like Cat, you do things for you, not for others. Play many games, mostly here to talk and sitting around a campfire at night and pack with my family. Hope to talk with you more later. Alright, so Gregor likes me. That's all that matters. Challenge to cards. Alright, cool. Clearly I am the superior player at this game. Alright, well that's fair. Out of here at once. Wow, jeez. Okay. Did not get that far through that. Oh. Okay, he's a satyr. At least I think. He's got the horns for one. Welcome to our dorm room. I'm Aeolus. I'm studying to be... Well, I mean, it would make sense. Satyr, Greek mythology, Aeolus. God of wind. Is it the god of wind? Yeah. Yeah, Odyssey. Odysseus, yes. What are you here for? Sean O'Connor. I'm in the Disbarred Bards class. That's awesome. I'm a bard too. You're welcome to borrow any of my instruments. Wow, I'm gonna... You got any lockpicks? Say what? Never mind, didn't think so. Clothes pile. I know, wouldn't that be nice? Alright, let's talk to Aeolus and find out more about him. I guess we gotta like this guy. Yeah, it seems like it did tick up a lot because it was 7 o'clock, curfew's at 10. I played 3 games and that would make it 10 o'clock. Ask about Here Are You. So what is this place? It's sort of old castle. I've been here forever as far as I know. Just opened the university here a month ago or so. We get to live like kings. Sounds like a royal pain. Takes a few nights or maybe a rook to check it out. Just wait and see. You won't be bored. After all, bards rule. I don't know. Being a king is never a pleasant experience. Serves you right if you can't take a yoke. Man, holy smokes, it's punny bones. Let's see. There's plenty of spare room to share here. It's your bed with your desk beside it. You can stash yourself in the wardrobe on the other side of the room. It's all the junk on the floor. So in other words, he's kind of dirty. No offense, but you look a little bit odd. I've never seen eyes quite like yours. And what's with the bumps on your head? My mother was a fawn. Your mother was a deer? No, a fawn, a female satyr. Okay, that makes sense. My father had an affair with her. One day he found me as a baby on his doorstep. I guess I must look a lot like my mother. You don't know? By the time I learned about my mother, all satyrs and fawns were gone from around my home. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm gonna go off look for my mother. There's a poker minigame you can play at specific nights in-game with your classmates. That makes sense. That must be that Pooh-Bah game that I read about. That was a lot of detail for something, so. Sleep through our classes. I spend most evenings jamming with my mates, but the school has a nice rec room where people hang out. After exams, there's a regular card game to work off the tension and make some money on bets. Cool. Alright, cool. Nice. Awesome. Let's see what my desk says. Let's study my lessons and my class notes. I want to be a good student. My smarts increased. Played wooden desk. No other signs that a student used it. Well made torture item of torture designed to give me a backache and a sore butt every time I study in it. Ah, 2 daggers in here. I would use it to fight. The other is light and arrow. Must be a throwing knife. Awesome. Oh. Alright, let's see. Hey, I've got a weapon. Da, 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 da. Huh. Betcha that coin's gonna come in handy. Alright, what's the time now? Almost midnight. Okay. Let's see what the nightstand, if there's anything in there. Nothing in the drawer but dust. Cool. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Nice picture. As I was saying, a rogue's motto should be Auf alles vor... Oh, phew. Be prepared for anything. That is why rogues have a certain tool of the trade that they always carry with them. Rope, chalk, oil, pliers, grapnel, matches, and lockpicks. Okay. Chalk. Interesting. No kidding. It looks like I gained some skill. Ah. Makes sense. How else can a rogue use a piece of chalk? Keep silverware from tarnishing. Come now. Creative way to use chalk. Can rub it on lockpicks or a key to slide smoother into a rusty lock. Rogue tools are versatile. Grease a rusty hinge to stop squeaking, of course. And what else? Special oil to breathe fire from their mouths. One never knows when breathing fire could be of use, but I don't recommend anyone trying that particular trick. Yeah, drive lubrication does work there. Burning oil can be used as a weapon. Consider the quintessential tool for a rogue. Answer seriously. I will always take this guy seriously. I'd say lockpicks, they can get you into and out of a lot of trouble. There we go. However, one does not need lockpicks to open locks, it just makes it easier to do so. You may purchase many of the tools I mentioned from the school store. We will have further lectures on their use in the future. For now, you should acquire your own set of rogue tools. Think about how many different ways you can make use of them. This rogue is limited only by his own imagination. Excellent advice for everyone, Master. I already have a complete set of tools, and I shall put them to good use. Very well, Herr Sosi. You are a shining example for everyone here. Guten Tag. Wow, you start the day at 2 p.m. Let's see. To the practice room. Open the door. Just pull your arm back further before you lunge. I'll be happy to. I bet you would. It's Katie's. Sounds like. Yeah, I know. It's like a school days anime. No. Final Fantasy VIII was the school days one. Classroom. Bam! It's lunchtime. Yeah, pretty much. You're a lovely lady. I'll tell which of you women is more beautiful. You're both enchanting. Are you aiming at the target or aiming at the neck of that practice dummy? I go for the throat. Alright, let's see. Let's say something clever. You make dagger fighting look easy. It's delightful to watch you fight. It's to hear what you think. You speak for nobody, Sosi? It's not surprising, then, that nobody listens to you. Do not be rude. We'll have many enemies. Best to be ready for them. I will, you too. Okay, so I've made enemies of Sosi more. Just visualize Sosie's face on the target. Works for me. Let's see. Let's entertain her. I think Sosie would be smarter to try to argue with you, Kitty, especially when you're holding a sharp weapon. Alright, Moxie increased. Nice. Where'd you learn to use a cutlass? When I was little, my father used to take me out on his ship when I was in port. The men taught me to use a cutlass and the belaying pin. So you're Katie the captain's daughter. No wonder you're such a salty lass. Okay. Happy stabbing. Alright, what else we got? Oh, look at this. Talk. How are things going? And what about you? Just think of the school so far. He seems like a straightforward guy. I think I'm just gonna kind of just talk to him and be nice. We're caught up in the medieval bard's tale of knights in armor, except that we don't bash one another with swords. Speak for yourselves. I bash everybody with swords. Get to know him. Okay, so his father was a paladin. Okay. Tightrope. Alright, let's try it. Let's see, what's my agility? 17. This should go well. Walk the tightrope. Climbing and agility. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's doing so good. Yeah, I agree, Crow. Okay, he definitely needs more practice. Alright, my agility went up and my climbing went up. Luckily, I didn't get anything, so let's switch to running. Okay, so I can only practice that once. Alright, this is good. Missed again, but throwing increased. Okay, so time passes fairly slowly. So let's see. 4:15. What happens? Let's practice with the dumbbells. Wait, I mean stronger. Nice. Holy crow. So an hour. Time to get to dinner. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. My life is looking up. I'm going to guess I'd get demerits for running, but I'm going to try it because, well, why not? Actually, I need to save because I'm not sure how often I've been saving. Yeah, that autosave looks all the way back at the rat. So I'm guessing autosave doesn't happen often enough. That's fair. Gotcha. That makes sense, actually. Read the menu by the door. Egypti cuisine. Egyptus. Let me see, that would be Egyptus. Egyptus. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Even the best played hands of Vice and Ben oft blow away. Well, it's really funny to a bridge player. Here we play Poobah rather than bridge. You do? When? Where? In the rec room. There's a game table where we play. We don't play very often, usually just after an exam or before a holiday. I wonder how many days there are in the game. Alright, spend some time in the rec room. Alright, so... You know what? Let's go downstairs and see what happens. So glad is Gregor to see me. shop at the store. Can I sell anything? No, I can't. No surprise there. Done. Alright, let me in. I'm gonna kill things. Gregory wishes to make sure that everyone is prepared for danger. I hope you have a sort of weapon. I have my weapon. There are many dangers in there. Okay. Very dangerous. Please do not open that door. Just stay where it is. Only a little bit of danger. What's behind that door? Very large and scary moves behind that door. Nice. Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of the cellar? The ratty knows. This place smells musty and sharp like the smell of vinegar. I guess most of the wine here must have spoiled. Creepy scuttling noises. I hope they're just rats. Okay. So there's no difference in stamina between running. Take a wine bottle. What's in this gate? Barred from the other side. Alright, let me zoom out here. Okay, I'm as zoomed out as I can go. I want to fight a drat. Alright. Alright, combat. Interesting. Ouch. Okay, one down. Got 11 hit points left. Pretty straightforward. Don't get too close to draw aggro, or the creature goes first. Got it. Okay, so we got that. Alright, nothing there. Anything else? Yikes. That's not good. I'm gonna run away. Okay, so running away just gets you out. Alright, let's sell some loot. How much do I need for lockpicks? 10? Alright, that automatically showed up at the cell one for some reason, so that was... So really I need more like 21. That's what I was thinking. I'm guessing that takes time, so this is really more of a time management game than anything else, which is okay. It's a very neat way of doing it. Is it tomorrow at the infirmary? I mean, can I do it now? No. Okay. Watching the clock, it only looks like the clock moves when certain things happen. What's my... 1. Nice. She's only there during the day. Okay. Cool. Now let's go see what's in the rec room again, see if I can get some gaming skill open. Alright, Joel. What do you got? Let's challenge you to cards. It shall be very entertaining to play cards. He seems like he's a hustler. Finding a way to our castle is not exciting to realize we are now living in a castle. A little more challenge, test at billiards, or you can always play a game of cards. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Just get as far as you can without taking too much damage, so you try to drop on individual monsters. Cool. Nice, okay. Working later. Goodbye. Alright, I got a little bit of time here. What else is in this here? Okay, so we got this. Kind of nice. Look at this. Alicia. Now a little spelled a little different. I don't see any watery grave here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a backer. I will be stopping around 11 tonight, but I will be playing again tomorrow, so... Alright, let me see the card game. Let's practice card theory. Okay, curfew. Evening, Rumi. There's a letter someone left on the bed for me. Interesting. Oh, from Mommy. How'd she know? My dearest Sean, 'tis very happy to hear that you are at the Hero University. I can't tell you how proud it makes me to know that you have a chance at a bright future. Take care of yourself there at the school. Be sure to make some new friends. Don't forget to study hard so that you can get good grades and a good job when you graduate. Your dad would be so proud of you too. Your loving mother. Does that say Nora? Oh, okay. Yeah, Nora. Well, maybe I should at least try to take this school seriously. It would make Mama happy. Alright, let's talk to Aeolus again. See if he's got anything new to tell me. How'd the letter get here? Staff must have left it was here. Never got mail from my family, so I don't know. Correct. Crow, I'm heading to limit break. I leave on the 16th. I think I'm getting in pretty late at night. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember my flight time. But I will be there by the 17th. I'll actually be at the event. So my run is not until 4:50 in the morning on the 19th, though. So the time kind of shifted drastically. But I'll be there at the 17th. I have a strong enough laptop I might be able to run this game while I'm here. So if I can find a pretty good internet connection, I might be able to do some streaming while I'm there. Alright, let's get to know Aeolus. How'd you find out about this? Writing the writ to permit the Hero University to open here. Maestro Lorenzo. Heh. Oh. Okay, so Aeolus. Okay, I'm not going to tell him to clean up anymore. It's not a big deal. play us a tune. You're a panpipe guy. Oh, God. I have a friend of mine who's pretty much a professional pianist. And he said he told me the number of people they could just come up to him. Hey, do you know the Piano Man? Yes, of course I know the Piano Man. Everybody knows the Piano Man. What do you think? Answer politely. It's amusing. Now I have to work on the verses. Nice. Okay. Let's study the lessons. Smarts increased. Let's see. Okay, so apparently I'm destined to be a gamer. Mom will be so proud. Actually, what's my other one? Fitness. Let's go to sleep. Report to the infirmary. As I was saying, Rogue uses a variety of different methods and techniques. Stealth, unlike the common thief who considers that stealth means to tiptoe around everyone like a hunched-over gargoyle, rogues learn the method of sneaking that relies more on intelligence and perception than on agility. They call this the way of the... Can't pronounce that. Heh. Finds something amusing, I just said. Herr Kent? I'm guessing speaking the German? Ein bisschen Meister. And perhaps you will explain the meaning to those in our class who do not share your superior education. What does the way to the translate to in common? The way of the cockroach. Cool. Although the cockroach is our model for stealth, he does not move slowly around a room, hoping that nothing notices his movement and squashes him. The cockroach first stops to look around and assess any potential damage. He listens for threats. He looks for shadows and places to conceal himself. Only then does he scuttle. Put this lesson into practice. Whenever you have need of stealth, first observe your environment. Listen for potential danger. When appropriate, move directly to a place. Any questions? Let me ask a clever question. Stop, examine, listen, look, and sneak before we go by. Very reasonable interpretation. Stealth increased. I guess that means I can stealth. I can stealth. Of course, judging from my stamina, I could also get hurt, so I'm going to... Let's see what sneaking does. Oh my lord, you thought it was bad before, Crow. Yeah, there was also an implication earlier that Mom was not somebody I remember. Let's see if I can sneak past Okay, he's not noticing me. This is good. Stealth increased. This is good. I'm guessing he probably has a radius around him where he can see me. But apparently he's not that clever at it. Alright, I need to get healed up. Let's open the door. You're seriously wounded. I would, but I gotta get money. Come on. Alright, maybe I'll help in the dining room. Yeah, basically. The kind where if you know how to do it right, you can literally walk in front of them and they'll never see you. Apparently I'm already better at stealth than I am at magic. And tool use. Even the music kind of reminds me of that. Alright, let's go see if I can help out in the kitchen. talk. Master Shunshan. How do you be liking the food today? Let's be polite to her, because you never mess with the person who gives you food. So students get paid to cook here? No, they pay to learn here. Cooking may be hard work, can be exciting and fun, and very worth doing. You'd be interested in working? I do need help in the kitchen. It does pay money. After supper any day. Okay. So basically, after supper is always the money time. Okay. Cool. Well, since I already got wrecked by those cockroaches earlier, or those rats. I'm sorry, drats. Let's switch to sneak, and then we'll get out to the Great Hall. I just don't know where he is. Okay, cool. I should be able to get past him. Nope, he's gonna come down here. I like the view, but I almost feel like I should be able to turn it, and I know that that was not what they were going for. See, okay, stealth does not ruin my stamina, so... Okay, I definitely want to get some fitness. Alright, let's run. So far, I'm really liking this game. It's a little different than any game I'm used to. Maybe there are other games out here that are like this. One that pops to mind, funny enough, that I've seen is Princess Maker, where you kind of have to balance the skills that you learn each day. I don't know why that one popped into my head there. Alright, definitely gotta practice with dumbbells. Watch how easy I make this look. That was quite easy. Let's see. My fitness is 31. My stamina's going up. This is all good. Alright, let's walk the tightrope. Climbing and agility. I expect to fall quite a bit. Nice. Suspension is killing me. Friends and food. Let's get there. Almost the way it looks like, yeah. And let's be honest, The Sims Medieval would have been way better if it was like this. Except without the radial menu. It definitely does not have the radial menu of the Sims game. I've been playing enough Neverwinter recently to know of radial menu when I see one. Crow, ever thinking about making it to an RPG limit break? Right, I don't get it. Yeah, well, my jokes just fall flat here. That book, is it good? Ah, copy in the library. Let's say stable finances, yes. Good. That desperate for money. Okay. Alright, so dinner time is over. You know what? Not for me. I'm gonna go in and actually find out what working in the kitchen is like. Yeah, I'm blessed enough to have my finances stable enough where I can do those things. and vacation time at work where I can't pull it off. Alright, let's see what happens. Look at the kitchen door. Close to magic. Okay. Maybe I could talk to Ricky. Greet, Ricky. Hello, little critter. Ricky, sheepy person. Did not mean to offend you. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. It's definitely not a pet. She's busy. Apparently, I can't talk to her. Now, let me see. Yeah, the auto-saves in this game are a little screwy. You know what? I'm going to go take a look in the library. One of my favorite places in real life. Before I bought all the books anyway. I haven't even checked the mezzanine or the other areas yet. There's a heck of a lot I haven't checked. Let's see. Let's open the door. So many books in the whole world. I'm gonna discard bards. Q1. What? Discards bards section is Q1. Cool. What do I call you? That'll suffice. How am I what? How does it feel like? Alright, cool. Q1. That's fair. I haven't been outside during the daylight at all. That's interesting. Disturb the painting, huh? It is not to be disturbed. Yeah, look at that there. It's another italicized I. That doesn't seem to have the same problem the other one is. Can I keep checking? Okay, don't disturb the painting. Alright, let's study the books. Okay, so I've done some studying. Let's go up the stairs. Nice. Q1. Books on sorcery, weapons and armor, martial arts. Holy smokes. I'm guessing all of these books do stuff. Let's hear a dog whining. Oh, Leo the ghost dog. Leo the lion-hearted. If I find your way, I'll make you feel better. Nice. Oh, nice dog. Okay, let's see. Leo is not a reputation person. Okay. Just checking. Q1. There it is. Something odd about the cover. It's thicker than a normal book. Wooden lockpicks. Nice. I'm guessing wooden lockpicks are not as good as the other ones. Okay. We've got some time. Let's study hide and go sneak. Okay, so it's almost nap time. Okay, in other words, I'm just going to head back to my room and study and get like a full night's rest. That seems important. I've been told I have a wooden personality. Usually by people that overestimate theirs. So it'll be a matter of finding out what the skill levels are. Like where I should be aiming for as far as numbers go. RPGs are almost always a numbers game. Wow, a satyr who plays a pan flute. He's probably gonna get mad at me for interrupting him. Sophia Miranda is the school receptionist. Practiced my bongos on the beach when I saw her. Ah, he's got a thing for Sophia. For Lady Wisdom. Just sitting there like... Alright. Alright, I'll talk to Sophia. Like the dulcet tones of a peacock serenading. Wow. Mating peacocks. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Let her know that you want to take her out to a reasonably priced restaurant and pick up the tab for most of the tab. Great guy. Anything new? Alright. Sophia the First is finding out what being royal's all about. I've got 3 kids. You're flattered. Yes. Trying to make nice with this guy. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm already in my room. Let's study my lessons. Let's go to sleep. Ah, great. As I was saying, according to the precepts of our headmaster, the best way to motivate students to learn is to pit all of you against one another in a competition to see who is the best. Sounds like a typical anime school story. You'll all be vying for the coveted title Rogue of the Year. Drooling with anticipation of the mere thought of attaining surprise. No. The first rule is that we don't there is no rogue class. So I'm guessing rule 6 is that there is no rogue trophy. Judged in your participation in the classroom and your mastery of rogue skills as well as your actions throughout the course. Judged by your peers in this class. I trust you are now spurred to greatness. Who do you believe will win this competition? I'm guessing he's going to say himself. No kidding. He's going to be the one. Do you believe you will win? I will. Kent, who will win? I will do my best to win, sir. Who will win? Katie, sir. I think she's best of all. First advocate. Congratulations. Who do you think will win? See, sorry, Will. You are already quite skilled in rogues. I was thinking he's probably better. It is just, sir, I think Cesare will work harder to be Rogue of the Year. You are undoubtedly correct. Who do you think will win this competition? If I say Katie, I'll probably win points with Esme and Katie. Sosie will probably hate me. I could commit to win and probably make them all mad at me. Let's say Katie. I think Katie will win. You charmed another. Yep, called that. Meaninglessness. Dagger throwing. Class dismissed. Alright, so go practice some dagger throwing is what I heard. Let me see. Alright, Master Von Urwalt does not like me very much. Katie McMichael doesn't, despite my love for her, apparently. So far, Gregor's my best friend. Alright, I want to practice with the dumbbells here. Gotta be careful. Sneaking around with those toes. And we will practice these throwing things. Practice with the dagger. Man. It seems like Quest for Glory 1, the way he's throwing them. No kidding. Okay, so what's my journal say? Okay, not journal. What am I looking for? Character. Alright, so my fitness has gone up. My stamina just keeps going. Throwing. Tool use is increased. Nice. It's probably from reading those books. I'm going to try to get myself to... What's down here? This is the lock room. Let me see, what's my journal say? Achievements. Earn some money. Dress for success. Give me demerits if I'm not wearing this during school hours. Okay. Katie says I need to get cleaned up. She made a point. Okay. Need to get the puppy happy. Sophia's so fine. Alright. Let's see. Pick the lock. Alright, I'm in. Alright, so these are all lockers. Oh, that's... And I'm guessing the safe is the biggest thing to crack. Alright. So if I practice in here... Yeah. That's about Coquino. Good to see you, David. Well, see your text show up. I guess it's the same thing, right? Okay, so my climbing goes up as I climb the stairs. I'm gonna go see if I can go charm Sophia the First down here. For Aeolus. That's my plan. And you're right, it is actually pretty easy to sneak past the headmaster now that I know how to sneak. Look, vitamin D, Crow. You're so happy for me. Alright. Let's see. Ah, there's Sophia Miranda. Charmingly. Loveliest person. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Alright, let's say hello to her. Let's talk to her. Who's your sponsor and why did they send you here? You cute, kid. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get to know her. Brought you to Caligari, not exactly the social center like world like Samaria is. A lot of traveling. Alright, let's talk about the sponsor. Am I supposed to have one? Mr. Moneybags. I don't see you getting here on good looks and charm. Ah, I'm stunned. It cuts me to the quick. I really don't know who's supporting me here. That's a good point. No such thing as a free lunch. He's been writing songs of praise. He's just too embarrassed and shy to share. The funny-looking kid with the stupid beard. That's him. To bother someone else and leave me alone. He creeps me out with his weird eyes. Yikes. Savage. Okay, she likes me. Wonderful. Alright, what else is around here? It's going to be lunchtime soon. Or dinner time, I should say. Can I go out? Okay. Okay, so I am either here until I get kicked out or otherwise. Wonder if I can read a book and before dinner. Ah. Okay, dinner bell. Guess I didn't make the cutoff there for the books. The days go so quickly. Really hard to avoid that fountain. That thing's huge. Let's just say I like running. Crow is 1,000% right on that one. Alright, let's open the door. I should have read the menu. Man. All the flavor text I'm missing. So what's the secret behind your smile today, Esme? Is your birthday or something special? Oh, date after supper. With Sosie. You are too bright, beautiful. Wow, I tried to be polite. Good home and money. Says those things to me. Sorry, sweet. Caesary. Honey on a poisoned apple. Jealous much. Such a pompous. Oh, very true. Oh, we can interrupt them. 5 demerits. Yikes. Alright, so what do I gotta do? It said interrupt their date. And from Esme from killing Sosie. Alright, so this is the to-do, and then there's a done list. Okay. Now, what's up to the mezzanine? The Nido wing. Ten to 10. Can't change the sign, unfortunately. That would have been too funny. Let's sneak. There's people hiding behind the door here. Let's listen at the door. Boo. Nice. Professor Grant McDeely. Why would they hang the painting? Nice. To Darla's wing and an unmarked door. Okay, so I can pick locks after bedtime. How does one interrupt the date? You don't seem very happy right now. He did not want to court me, he just wanted to kiss me. He acted as if he would do anything I wanted. He is lower than a cockroach, that man. Sophie was somewhat less than a gentleman. Who would have ever guessed? Aw, poor guy. Poor girl. The person Sophie likes is himself. Everyone else is just totally used by him. Have a good night. Okay. Well. You know what? I want to learn some magic. I'm going to finish out this day, and then I think it's going to be bedtime for me. Let's study the Warriors books. Smarts increased. Know something about tactical advantages. Nice. Alright, I should have enough time to... Yeah, I know, puppy. Hide and go sneak. Learning a little bit more about the world. Uh-oh. Everybody out. Immediately to the dorm room. Okay. I'm on my way. Alright, Aeolus. Oh, buddy. I feel like I should break the news to him. I spoke to Sophia. What did she say? You made an impression on her, but she didn't seem interested in getting to know you better. She should probably find someone else. I need to talk to herself. Thanks for your help. Okay. I thought that was a nice enough way to do it. So what's up, buddy? Oh, new song. Sophia, I just saw a girl named Sophia. And I'll never have that recipe again. Wonder if that's supposed to be commas or periods. It's tough to tell with poetry. I don't know if I should log that one or not. Oh well. I'm sure she'll be flattered. Great. No, I could not do it justice. Nice. Adios. Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit of studying. Get those smarts up. SMRT. Let's see. Okay, after a couple days, my smarts is there. However, I'm apparently more fit than not. I'm going to go to sleep. And we will see how tomorrow goes. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to sneak out at night and see what that looks like. As I was saying, the way of the, German word. You know, there's a Mark Twain quote I absolutely love. For German, you have a prefix, a suffix, and then you stuff the German in the middle. Way of the Bat. Precisely. What do you think it is about the bat we'll be emulating? Let's see. Snarky or silly? Wild guess. Only our sense of touch. Bats do not traditionally find their way by running into walls, as you would were you blindfolded. Hello, bats avoid. They use sound. Indeed. Alright, so listen to everything and be perceptive. Perception is critical for social skills. We get excellent practice for our listening skills in this class because you, sir, always say such important and interesting. Yeah. Practice the way of the bat. To improve listening, beware first sound of oncoming danger. Evening is an ideal time for listening indoors. People are most likely to gather for conversations at that time. Try not to be too obvious about it, particularly when you're listening indoors. Keep in mind rule number 6, don't get caught. So that's rule number 6 that I couldn't look at because this door is always locked. Well, that is... Let me see where my autosave put me. Yeah. I almost want to say that autosave is less frequent than Quest for Glory 3. So that's something I would hope gets updated. Let me see here at my character menu. We'll stay there. Alright, well, the dimming of the lights in the room means it's bedtime. And I'm thinking I need to get some sleep also, but I do plan on streaming this tomorrow night also, so if anybody enjoyed, figure I'll probably start exactly at 9 o'clock like I did yesterday and probably go for another 2 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. We'll see how it goes. Friday is going to be a busy day and Saturday a busy day, so we'll see how the streaming schedule goes, but we'll definitely plan on tomorrow at the very least. But for now, this is Hero U. Go check it out, www.herou.com. It's on pre-order right now. This is the beta, so it should be coming out in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for a long time. And I'm glad it's shown up the way that it has, too. I'm really liking the way that they've done this. Really am. I'm very interested to see the way the rest of the story plays out, to see how this works. Good night, Crow. Good night, David. And everybody else. I know, yeah, this game just looks neat. It's just, it plays pretty neat, too. You know, I don't... Big castle. The whole system, it's kind of like the castle at Mordavia, except there's actually people in it. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, I gotta say, this is reminding me of a Coles game. Yeah. Except your character talks. That's a big difference. Alright, everybody. Hope you had a good night, and I will save, and we'll kick this back up tomorrow at the same spot. Alright? Adios.